Alright, so Kayla was very good in her warm-up work, which was a repeat of the things she's done with one new thing, which was the haunches in when she was tracking to the right. I've changed the way I rig the reins so that I can more easily have them tied if she breaks away from me while we're working in hand. Because with a young horse, anything's possible. So I got this big clip that I put on. These are Kimberwick straps, and the reins can basically flow through that. So I put the buckle on this side so the rein can come through and I can find the outside rein. And then the inside rein is free. I have a shorter whip. With Kayla, she prefers a whip that's not thick and bouncy. Over. Good girl. So she already knows this from the halter work. So I'm just using what I've already trained in the halter. And gently with the rein, she was being told to go that way. Ah, good girl. Huh? Wasn't that nice? So this is what all the foundation does. It helps to set the horse up. Walk up. Excellent. And hoe. So when I hoe, I want to take both reins gently so she knows. So that's the first lesson. Back, both reins, vibration on the inside. So the horse doesn't brace against it because she's bracing there like that. Okay, back, back, Kayla. Excellent, excellent. This is where I like how a bit works because it unlocks the horse. It helps to unlock the neck and the jaw. And when they're bracing, you can't do it in a halter or bridleless bridle properly. Walk up. And that's why it's important to realize that most bridleless riders start with a bridle and a bit. Once the horse has the flexibility, the knowledge, then they can convert it to bridleless or bitless. Excellent. That's if they're looking for proper collection and posture in the horse that's going to create longevity. Yes, you can ride without ever working correctly the horse, but then you're no kinder and no better off because you didn't help the biomechanics of the horse. And that is the purpose of the bit and the contact. Excellent. Not to break the horse, not to hurt the horse, not to harm the horse. Unfortunately, poor riding creates that people are doing that. Excellent. Very good. So she did nice on that flexion to the inside. Excellent. Walk up. Excellent. So I want her to learn that we do the same thing in the bridle that we did on the lunge line. Walk up. Walk up. Excellent. I felt that it was time for this horse to really learn the rein aids. Good. My inside hand is really mostly open. The outside rein receives the contact, and inside comes in to half halt or create flexion in the neck. Gentle, gentle. Back. So she braced on this inside shoulder, so I'm going to help her out there. Reins in one hand and backing the horse off of that inside shoulder. Excellent. Excellent. Because there she's leaning on the outside like that. And so I touch the outside shoulder to bring her in off of the shoulder. She's currently standing in a shoulder 4, which was the purpose of that correction. Now I'm going to try to get her to stay in the shoulder 4, having a bit of limitation with the rein on the outside because of my setup, but I'd rather have a little limitation. Good. Walk up. Then have the horse end up pulling away and getting her legs stuck. And even that she could still have happen, but it would help that it was like this to begin with. Okay, so now I'm going to go for a small circle around me. This is the beginning of most work in hand with young horses. Use the inside rein for the flexion. We push the horse around us with the whip. We don't want to push the horse off balance. And you want to get the diagonal pair to start to line up in both how far the diagonal pair from the inside hind to the outside shoulder moves out and forward. Both have to be even. Excellent. Stay focused. Stay focused. Good. Up, up. Excellent. Remembering that we can help Quela with the whip. Then we have to be limited. And hit the ground. Should be with any horse really, but Quela's more sensitive about it. I'm vibrating the whip so she understands. So she's staying the shoulder in to unlock the neck. Ah, like that, the base of the neck. Ah, the shoulder's coming through. See it? Excellent. Now to the rail and straight. So the horse was chewing readily and happily, as she should be. Walk up. That's the point. I'm not trying to block her. Excellent. And pull. And notice I released the outside rein there because we titled a little bit the outside rein. Then we wanted to flex the jaw and the neck a bit to unlock her in here. Excellent, Quela. Very good. Very good. And we want her to be relaxed about what we're doing, so stopping and having a snack, there's nothing wrong with it. Huh? Just like being out on the trail. Yes, good girl. Something's piquing her interest. I'm going to see if I can get her focus. Ah, it's just the dog. Grizzly, good boy. Walk up. Walk up. Good. Excellent. Good. Ah, very good. Up. Up. Good. So I'm trying to get more contact on the outside rein again. Excellent. Like that. So she stops looking around like that. There we go. Excellent. I want her to understand to get her head down, so my contact, I rotated my wrist down like this with the downward pressure. So she stops putting her head up, and she comes down like that. Excellent. So I can set her head position. Excellent. And push her forward into that. Inside rein contact, taking her head into the right posture. Excellent. Excellent. Because she was focused on the outside world instead of me, and that wasn't beneficial to her work. Just because the dog came, and ho, and back. Good. And walk. Excellent. And ho. Excellent. So we did a full turn around the ring, and that was very nice. The horse did not break away, even though she was interested in doing it. She was excited because the dog joined us. Very good, Quela. I'm going to flip my clip so I can turn her the other way. Very good, Quela. Over. Over. So I want to teach her to turn on the forehand. On the haunch, sorry. I'm thinking of opening her forehand. I said that backwards. Walk up, walk up. Always keep the horse forward. Like that. Very nice. Excellent. So on this side, let's see how her neck and jaw feel. You're more flexible on this side today? Yes. Very good girl. Alright, walk up. Walk up. Excellent. So she should have walked up just from dropping the whip, but she didn't, so then I topped her. And then I bring the whip back up to neutral. Excellent. Up at the girth, and more forward through the chest. Excellent. We'll do a circle in this corner. Oh, and back. Back. Excellent. How you hold the whip helps you be able to maneuver it. It's super important that you hold it correctly. Look up. So that you can move it to the front. Oh, to the back. Walk up. And up in neutral. And back. That was my body giving the cue with the reins. She didn't listen. So a little follow up with the whip. Good. And walk up. Excellent. Good girl. Ah, so now I'm going to again go to the inside rein, get the horse to work around me and open her chest in this direction because we worked so much more on that rib cage when we were in the lunge line on this direction to open earlier. It's in a much better place. So we're doing much good already without having to work too hard at it. Back up. Walk up. Good. Walk up so we didn't have to do it so much. The horse was flexible. She was forward. Excellent, Quela. Excellent. Walk up. I want to get her walking up into the contact. On this side, she's more comfortable. Really get a forward walk. A nice straight forward walk. Good. Excellent. Excellent. From the girth. From the girth to the outside rein. Ah. Ah. Good. Excellent. Ah. So she doesn't feel crowded now by my being here. Very good. That's an excellent first start. In the working hand. The horse was very receptive. And now we're going to take her back to the barn. I'm going to put her reins up for safety so I can carry all my equipment at once. Excellent. Very good, Quela. Very good. Yes. Very good. What a good girl. You are an excellent girl. Oh my goodness, are you ever. So special. All right. I have every belief in my body that you are going to be amazing. Indeed. And of course, before we do the mounting work, the fact that the horse has this working hand on the ground with the bridle prior to us mounting means that when the rider goes to mount, the horse has some kind of system it understands. So this is why it's important to install this system. Back up, you're falling on your forehand. Excellent. Excellent. Grizzly, you're precipitating my horse today for some reason.